world today can be a scary place. Hard to keep your faith in the human race. We're running out of trees and we're running out of space, but we'll never run out of good people. Ask them for a shovel and they'll dig you a hole. Put the coffee on and drag you in from the cold. If you get lost, they'll show you where to go. Even give you a ride, good people. Good people aren't hard to find. Right around the corner at the end of the line, it's true. Good people got peace of mind. I'd like to spend some time with you. Ooh. A man ain't nothing if he ain't got a friend. Down and out and not a penny to spend. But the bells above will ring in the end with the sound of good people. Good people aren't hard to find. Right around the corner at the end of the line, it's true. Good people got peace of mind. I'd like to spend some time with you. Rich and poor were both born free, fly around the world and sail the seven seas. But there's no place I would rather be than here right now with good people. Good people aren't hard to find. Right around the corner at the end of the line, it's true. Good people got peace of mind. I like to spend some time with you. Good people aren't hard to find. Right around the corner at the end of the line, it's true. Ooh. The world today can be a scary place. Hard to keep your faith in the human race. We're running out of trees and we're running out of space, but we'll never run out of good people.
Welcome to our Stampede service. I saw some dancing over here. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, nice. So you're free to do that and get up and move whenever you want. We're going to sing Country Roads, but Calgary version. So before we sing it, let me just give you a chance to know what these words are. So the chorus we all know, but we're going to do it like this. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Here we go. Cowtown, Calgary, mountain splendor, take me home. Country roads. Let's do the chorus together. Here we go. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Cowtown, Calgary, Cowtown, Calgary, mountain splendor, mountain splendor, take me home. Country roads. Here we go.
Chinook winds blowing, big
cattle grazing, fields of canola, teardrop in my eye, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Cowtown, Calgary, mountain splendor, take me home, country roads.
I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Cowtown, Calgary, mountain splendor, take me home, country roads. Let's sing it again. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Cowtown, Calgary, mountain splendor, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads. One more time. Take me home, country roads. Good job, everyone. And I'm going to call Amanda. Here she is.
Well, good morning. God be with you. Thank you for joining us outside on this beautiful sunny morning. If you're joining us online, it's gorgeous here in Calgary today. We might overheat a little, so I'm happy to see all of you in your cowboy hats today. Happy Stampede as well. I know, a happy Stampede. And I think we need to do a giant Yahoo to start the service. So I'm going to count to 3, and after the 3, let's do a giant Yahoo. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! I think we could do a little more. Let's call that the practice. Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That will wake up the neighbors if the music hasn't already. I want to start by saying a couple of thank yous. First, to our fabulous band up here. They have a name. If you don't know, they are The Road. I know, the shirts. I know. So if you ever see anything happening with the Road Band, make sure you go and support them because they are fabulous. Thank you for being here and leading us in worship today. We so appreciate you. I also want to highlight our wonderful tech team. If you're joining us online, it's all because of this team back here. Chad was here at 6 a.m. starting to run all the cables from inside the building, and we could not do it without you. You're just amazing people to work with. Here at Hillhurst United Church, we have 4 core values: radical hospitality, which you're going to see everywhere around you today, spirituality, social justice, and that's all grounded in risk. We are an affirming church within the United Church of Canada, which means that whoever you are, wherever you're at, join us on the journey. You are all welcome here all the time. There's a few things going on today, just so we know. We're going to eat after the service. There'll be some hot dogs and desserts, tons of watermelon. So just hold off on that. We're going to eat then. But we're not having a formal passing of the peace today where you're going to get up and go get coffee and do all those things. So you're welcome to get your coffee. It's just back here, the busy table over there. Anytime during the service, feel free to get up and move around. We also have some lemonade. Anne's waving over here. She has the lemonade and the water over there for you. So lots of options for drinks, and then we will eat right after the service. I'll talk a little bit more later on in the service, at the end of the service, about all the stuff that's going on. Oh, I should mention, kids, there are activities for you too. If you haven't found it already, we have a little activity tent back over here with amazing activities. And they're not just for the kids. If you want to go make a special button or any animals, there's lots of fun stuff. Get a little glitter tattoo or a temporary tattoo. Make sure you go visit. I know. Dolores like, I want that. I'm like, yeah, go get the glitter tattoos. There's lots of stuff under the tent over there. I think that's almost it. I have a couple of quick announcements for us today. One, the gathering is happening as usual at the Living Spirit Center this coming Wednesday night at 6 p.m. So if you're free on Wednesday, make sure you go. I have heard some rumors that we're going to have some food after this week too, because we have a youth group visiting and staying in our building right now from Ottawa. They're visiting us from First United Church in Ottawa and saying, First United, would you just wave and say hi? We are so excited to hear they had their, for many of them, the first Stampede experience yesterday, and we're down at the grounds all day. I know. Lori's saying, are they tired and exhausted? Like, yes, a long day at the ground. So welcome. Make sure you say hi to them today and greet them and with true Calgary and Hillhurst spirit. We're on this sacred land of the traditional ancestral lands. And today we really get to appreciate this land as we're looking outside. We see the gorgeous trees, the blue sky, all the ground under us. And I'm going to ask Clara to come and lead us in our land acknowledgement today.
Today we acknowledge our Treaty 7 friends, where the Blackfoot meets the Elbows Bend, the Tsuut'ina from the Beaver's Clan, and the Itsianakota from the Mountain Plants. Last but not least, the Native people from Agent 5 and 6. Today we're all treating people here in Mohkinstsis.
Thank you, Clara. Okay, without further ado, let's pass it back to the road.
Good morning. I'm going to bring a centering prayer for us this morning as we sit in the outdoors and breathe in this fresh breeze that's blowing. And I'm going to invite you all to join me in a repeating phrase that's going to be repeated throughout our centering prayer. And that phrase is, "You are here," as we acknowledge God's presence among us. God of open skies and open hearts, in the rhythm of boots on pavement and music in the air, we pause to breathe in your presence. You are here. Let us be still in the swirl of celebration, rooted in compassion and anchored in grace. You are here. May we greet each neighbor with warmth, each moment with wonder, and each challenge with courage. You are here. Bless this community, diverse, joyful, and strong. May our laughter echo your love, and our hospitality reflect your welcome. You are here. In this sacred pause, we remember once again, you are here. And let's sing together our Lord's Prayer. In the Bible, we read a collection of stories that tells the human experience of how we've interacted with God and understood God. And in these biblical stories, three themes emerge. We are loved, we are forgiven, and we are set free. And our challenge is to really dig that deep into our souls And as we do that, we can share it with the world. We are loved, forgiven, and set free. Amen.
Our theme today is home, coming home, gathering together, creating space for new faces and new friends. And I think the place we do that often, most of us, is around a table. And I think a crowded table is the best table when you have to shove aside and put in a new place setting. So we'd like to invite all of you who feel like, oh, is there space for me? There's absolutely space for you at this crowded table. So take in that we are home, we are loved, and as we gather, we connect with each other and make space for new people. So enjoy this piece, Crowded Table.
You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I can be a mountain when you're feeling valley low. I can be a street light showing you the way home. If you can hold my hand when you need to let go. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. If we want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seeds, plant a little happiness, let the roots run deep. If it's a love that we give, then it's a love that we reap. If we want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seeds. Yeah, I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. The door is always open, your picture's on my wall. Everyone's a little broken, and everyone belongs. Yeah, everyone belongs. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. And bring us back together when the day is done.
Right. And we're grateful for all of those who've participated today, and we're going to call up Eric to come, Eric Rose, to come and read for us a reading. There he is.
Try not to trip over everything. So this is a poem. It's called Coming Home by Serentos. Thank you. The feeling of coming home when you've been long gone always rekindles emotions, stirring the pot strong. Some people cannot wait for the embrace of their family. Others fear the occasion, thinking, oh well, this has to be. If you feel uneasy going home, you've probably been hurt. Maybe a family member was impatient or possibly curt. It could be a tragedy that took place there a long time ago, and you no longer feel safe when you know what you know. But for most of us, nothing else feels like home. Nowhere else do you feel safe when you're all alone. No place that smells, sounds, looks, even tastes like your own home every night and every single day. I'll just leave that there.
Thank you. We would like you to stand now and pass the peace among you, just with your neighbors who you're sitting beside. And I want you to pass the peace today with a welcome home and maybe a Yahoo. And as we pass the peace, we're going to sing I've Got Peace Like a River.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river in my soul.
So we've got a story for you today. Our story is called What the Road Said by Cleo Wade. And our band name, of course, is The Road. So this has a connection to our band name. And it also has a connection to going on a journey, traveling, and the emotions and experiences that we might feel, and how that road brings us home again. So hope you enjoy.
Have you ever wanted to go in a different direction? Have you ever wondered if there was something more, something out there, something just different? I did too. Then one day, I was walking my usual way home, when out of nowhere, for no apparent reason at all, almost as if it were magic, a road appeared. I could not believe my eyes. So I walked over to it, and I said to the road, "Where do you lead?"
The road said, "Be a leader and find out."
"How do I start?" I asked.
The road smiled and said, "You have already started."
"Well, what happens when I get there?"
"We have just begun," said the road. "Do not skip straight to the ending. Enjoy the beginning, the middle, and I will bring you home."
"Which way do I go?"
"That is your choice to make," said the road.
But what if I go the wrong way? The road curved a little, almost as if it were giving me a hug, and said,
Do not worry. Sometimes we go the wrong way on our way to the right way.
What if I get scared?
That is okay. You are brave, said the road.
But what does it mean to be brave? I asked. The road guided me through a very gloomy forest. Even though I was frightened, I trusted the road. And as I took one step, then another step after that, the road gently whispered,
Being brave is when you're afraid of doing something, but you do it anyway. Do not let what scares you keep you from continuing on your path.
Will I always move forward?
Not always, said the road.
Why not?
Because sometimes you will stumble backward, and sometimes you will stand still.
What if I fall?
Everyone falls at some point, said the road, but I will always be there when you land, and I will bring you home.
What if I get lost?
There may be some days that feel long and dark, said the road, but I promise that no matter what, I will give you the evening stars and morning sun to light your way.
What if I grow weary or I get hurt?
I will give you trees of all shapes and sizes to shelter you when you need to rest and heal, said the road.
What if I get lonely?
You are never alone, said the road.
What if I change?
Come with me, said the road.
And as I moved forward, the road introduced me to a caterpillar and a family of seeds. We did not stay long. The road began taking me on a journey through the seasons. I watched summer turn to fall and fall turn to winter. And as spring was upon us, I realized that we had gone in one big, beautiful circle. I looked down and found that I was standing in front of the caterpillar and the seeds once more. Only the caterpillar was no longer a caterpillar, and the seeds had turned to flowers of every color, swaying in the sun. The road then raised me up and said,
All things grow and change. That is the magic of being alive. You too will find your wings. You too will bloom. No living thing is meant to stay the same, and I will bring you home.
What if I need help on my journey?
Ask your fellow travelers along the way.
What if they are mean to me?
Lead them to kindness, said the road.
How?
By being kind.
What if they want to fight?
Lead them to peace, said the road.
But how do I lead them to peace?
By listening to their stories, telling them yours, and reminding them that you are all on this journey together.
What if the world around us is filled with hate?
Lead it to love.
How?
By sharing the power of your love with it, said the road.
What if something unexpected happens?
Keep going.
What if there are mountains that feel too tall to climb? What if there are rivers that feel too wide to cross? What if my heart gets broken? What if I feel stuck? What if giving up is easier?
Keep going, keep going, keep going, said the road, and I will bring you home.
What if I can't do it?
You can, said the road,
How do you know?
because you have come this far, said the road.
I said to the road, Where do you lead?
The road said, Be a leader, and I will lead you home. So I have a question of the day for you, and you're going to turn to your neighbors and chat for a moment. But what is your favorite thing about coming home? Is it a favorite coffee mug or your own bed? What is your favorite thing about coming home? So please turn and chat with your neighbors.
So this is our last piece for this part of the service. Big house with a crowded table. And there's lots more to come. We've got some dancing, some ukuleles. But I don't know, let's stand and sing this one together. The chorus goes, it's a big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house in my maker's house. We'll sing it, and then we'll get you guys to sing it, and then we'll do it together, okay? It's a big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house. It's my maker's house. You want to try it with us? Here we go. It's a big, big house with lots and lots of room. A big, big table with lots and lots of food. A big, big yard where we can play football. A big, big house. It's my maker's house. Let's stand and sing. And if you don't know the words, that's where you get to dance.
I don't know where you lay your head or where you call your home. I don't know where you eat your meals or where you talk on the phone. I don't know if you got a cook or a butler or a maid. I don't know if you got a yard with a hammock in the shade. I don't know if you got some shelter, say a place to hide.
as we go, I'm going to leave you with this blessing, a blessing from the road. Traditional Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of their hand. Amen. Go in peace.
I know. Thank you to the road for leading us in worship this morning. This is part of our summer worship series where we will hear different speakers every single Sunday this summer. So keep coming back. We're inside the rest of the summer. Couple things are going to go on here right now. We have David and Marlene from the Rocky View Ramblers. They're square dancers and square dance callers, and they're going to teach us. You don't need to know how to do it, but I'm going to encourage you to head that direction afterwards and do some dancing. Okay, go have some fun and go do some learning. They are the Rocky View Ramblers, and I know they meet at the North Haven Community Association if you're looking for a place to dance in the future. After we've done some square dancing, we are very fortunate to have the McUke players joining us as well. They're a ukulele group. They gather for fun and play because they love it. So we're going to enjoy some more music after that. Couple other housekeeping things. I forgot something really important when I was planning today, and I didn't have a photographer. I didn't ask anyone to take photos. So take photos, please, and then check Happenings, which is our weekly newsletter, to figure out how to get them to us. Okay, so come out in Happenings, go take lots of photos today. If you don't get Happenings, there's a QR code right over here. You can scan it, sign up for our newsletter so you don't miss any other great events. It's also a great way to donate to the work of this church. Events like this happen because of two things: volunteers. We have about 40 people doing all kinds of amazing things today, setting up chairs, cooking, organizing, all of that. I know, yeah, a round of applause for the many volunteers. It also happens because of the financial support of this community. So if you feel inclined to give, there's a couple ways. We do have our QR codes. There's a donation station back there as well. That said, food will be ready in a couple of minutes. I think we're cooking right now. So any minute now we'll start to see hot dogs appear. Hot dogs and such are over there. Coffee, lemonade over there. And then desserts and a lot of watermelon are just behind me. The activity tent will stay open. I think that's all of it. Let's go dance. Let's go have some fun and take tons of photos. Thanks for demonstrating. I needed that. Okay, go enjoy. Happy Stampede.